Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and hello everyone. Hi, hello Dr. Johanna. uh, Live streaming. I'm actually doing testing. I'm testing this new live streaming app. Actually, I've mentioned about this end of last year. This app is called OBS Melon. Yeah. When I discovered this app in end of October sometime last year. It was still very basic, but yesterday I checked. Uh, I mean, uh, I saw one YouTube tutorial on YouTube on this app again, and I I saw that there are new features. So I've just subscribed to this app. $15, 15 USD, yeah, 15 USD per month. So I think that's quite a reasonable price. So I'm just testing this this month and see whether uh, it has all the good features that I can use for live streaming. Actually, if you are familiar with StreamYard, it's very similar to StreamYard, but the pricing structure, the price is cheaper. StreamYard, I think you have to pay $20 or $25 a month. This one is only $15 a month. And if you pay annually, it's about $150 a year, which is about $12 something a month. So as you can see here, I can highlight the comment or the comment from YouTube or from Facebook. So now I'm streaming simultaneously to Facebook as well as to the Facebook group, Aspiring Young Academic, as well as to my YouTube channel. So this one of the good things about this app, OBS Melon. We can do multiple streaming to multiple platform. You can, I think, up to a few platform. So now I'm streaming to YouTube as well as my YouTube channel, as well as to Facebook group. You can also stream to your Facebook page. If you have more than one pages, you can also stream to several pages at the same time. So that's a good thing. And as you can see here, I can bring in with the pro version, which is $15 a month. I can invite up to six speakers or 6 participants. In fact, I can invite Dr. Johanna now. If you wish, you can join. I can share the link to join. It's okay if you don't if you're not if you don't want to join. I can demonstrate from my phone. I can demonstrate how to join the session. But I just give the link. Whoever want to join me on this testing, let me copy the link. Okay, so the link is in the chat box. If you want to join, you just click the link and you can join me as a participant. Yeah. So Dr. Johanna asked, is this an extension to the existing OBS? It's not really an extension, it's a separate application from OBS. Yeah. So OBS, we have OBS Studio, which is free. OBS apa ya? Allah Akbar. OBS Streamer. Yeah. And this one, OBS Melon, is the latest one. Okay. Okay, so that's is this meant for asynchronous session? No, you can use this for synchronous as well as for asynchronous. Actually, you can record the session as well. Yeah, you can record the session as well while doing streaming, or you can just use OBS Melon just for recording without live streaming. Or when you do live streaming, like what I'm doing now, you can also record the session. So you can have both. Yeah. All right. Okay, let me show you a few things. What I can do, I can actually share my PowerPoint as well. So let me share my PowerPoint. So I just share my PowerPoint here. Okay. So as you can see here, yeah, I have my okay, my PowerPoint on the side. Then I can actually bring the PowerPoint and um, alternate between the PowerPoint and which one I can make it bigger. Yeah? I can choose for my webcam to be bigger or the slide to be bigger. Then I can present my PowerPoint as usual. Yeah, right. So and I can share a screen. I can share a specific tab on my Google Chrome. Right. And then I can change the background. So let me play around with the background. So selection of background here, as you can see, it's quite fun. And you can upload your own background as well. Okay. There are so many background that come together with the application that you can use. But if you don't like any of this, you can upload your own. Yeah. Right. So very interesting. Something like that. Okay. Just change the background. Okay. Okay, now let me bring. So, anyone like to join? Okay, now let me join on my phone. So I pretend that I'm another participant or another speaker. So all I need to do is actually to share the link. I can get the link very easily. Just click invite guest. Ah, can see Kiman. All right, Kiman. Thank you. Very easily. Just hey, Kiman. Thank you for joining,
Making you
Kiman.
fun.
Okay. Oh, we have Asnan
Hi,
as
hi,
well.
hi.
Okay.
Echo
Oh, we
sikit.
have the echo.
Audio.
Let me check. Yeah, it should
I
be.
think we need to switch, mute our YouTube or other platform because we join in using this Melon app.
Um, yeah, I'm not. I'm not.
Now, I'm okay now. I think
Yeah, yeah. I think there's no more echo.
Iman,
Yeah, yeah.
Iman,
All good, all
All
good.
right. So let me just play around with the arrangement of the speaker here. Okay, and change the background. Have you explored this OBS Melon, Hasnan and Kiman?
Yeah, yeah.
You have explored.
no, in my case, I just use normal OBS, and just yesterday I have tried Prism.
Ah, Prism. Yeah,
So
Prism is also good.
yeah, and I'm
Prism,
enjoying it.
Prism, you can actually live doing. You can do live from the phone, right?
Yeah, from the phone also
Uh,
and from
Actually,
desktop.
Prism is very good as well. Um, but it's meant for mainly if you want to do live streaming from your
Yeah,
phone. But I find that this OBS Melon is just like StreamYard, very easy to set up. The learning curve is very short. I would say in 5 minutes you can learn how to set up, and you can do the usual thing: sharing screen, sharing your Chrome tab, sharing any application on the on the laptop. So what else? Let me show the chat. Okay.
Prof. Just to confirm, just now we were on Facebook group, and did could you see the chat messages from that group? Because
Yeah,
I
so far
I
I can see from YouTube, but I'm not sure. Actually, you should be able to bring or to pull all the chat
messages, yeah.
from Facebook as well as from YouTube. But so far, I don't know.
Because we could not see the link just now you
Yeah,
mentioned
I had to copy
on
it
the
from
group.
YouTube.
Yeah, so I actually switched to YouTube, and that's how I
Oh,
joined in.
I don't know.
So
Just now, I don't know whether people can see the. Where do you see the streaming just now? On YouTube or on Facebook?
streaming is okay on both sides.
Oh,
But
All right.
chat messages from Facebook, we could not see your link on the Facebook group.
Oh, okay. So that's something that I need to find out and
I
maybe.
yeah, I think it should be a minor setting in the studio.
Maybe. So this is actually the first time I'm just trying out. Actually, I can do the live to the private
Oh, I cabut dulu lah.
private or unlisted kan. But I just jump into the water and try it out. It's more fun, more
Yeah,
fun that way.
I think you learn a lot when
Yeah,
while on the go, you know.
on the go. So, but one thing here, I find StreamYard actually you can share music. You can play music, background music. You can actually upload pictures, photo. So the PowerPoint slide can be in the form of photo as well. But so far, I don't see. I think they are still adding
Yeah.
new features
Yeah,
because
still
since
better.
last time in end of last year, October, I think the first time that I saw very basic, but now they have added. So I hope and they are asking for feedback from users. So that's why I wanted to try out and see what kind of feedback I can give because if this is good, then I want to subscribe the whole year lah. Uh, because StreamYard is also very good, excellent, but it's slightly more expensive.
I see.
Slightly more expensive. So thank you very much for joining, Asnan.
No worries, no worries.
So
It was pleasure to see after a long time, Kiman
yeah.
and Prof. Yeah,
Okay, so I think I will.
sure.
That's all for now. So thank you. See you all. Have a nice
Nice.
weekend.
Okay,
Yeah,
same to you, Prof.
have a
Stay
look
safe.
at OBS
Sure,
OBS
sure.
Melon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just discovered a new thing also. I have tried doing using virtual camera, so I can now I have tested and very successful. So I can do OBS as a virtual camera in Zoom and also WebEx or Google Meet.
Are you referring to like snap camera where you could put a layer on top of it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
in OBS Studio
yeah.
you can create many scenes, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now whatever scenes that you have set up in OBS,
Yeah.
you can bring this into Zoom or Google Meet or WebEx, whatever application that you use.
Ah,
Otherwise, when you use Zoom, you are limited with that kind of layout, right?
yeah.
So cannot play around with all these things. So now you can use OBS Studio, set up everything, the different scene, and then
Mm-hmm.
you can bring this into whatever application that you use, WebEx, Microsoft Teams, Google Meet, Zoom, and so on.
So, Prof, this would be pre-recorded or it would be live?
No, live.
Wow. Okay,
Yes.
that's great.
Previously, you can do it, but a little bit tedious,
Mm-hmm.
especially for Mac. But now, are you using Mac or PC?
I'm PC.
PC, you can do it very easily now. Just make sure you update to the latest version.
Right.
So when you update to the latest version, also for Mac, when you open OBS, you will see on the right hand side the menu there, live streaming, start live streaming, and so on, and one additional menu called virtual camera.
Mm.
So I'm going to use this first time on the seminar I put on YouTube, on Facebook for
Yeah.
UITM, the seminar on
Micro
Secret
learning.
Garden and Global Classroom.
Okay.
So we are using WebEx. So I'm going to use for the first time
Right.
OBS as a virtual camera with WebEx. I hope
Yeah.
it will be smooth and
Yeah, I have similar experience.
yeah.
Hopefully it's the same thing because in another platform they allow us to log in multiple devices. So
Mhm.
what I normally do, I will log in from my phone and my desktop or notebook at the same time. And then the second camera would be like if I'm demonstrating something that will zoom in, like for example, cooking classes. So one camera can show me in journal. The other camera, on other device, will show how the mixing of the material, food, and everything. So
Ah,
is that the same
that's
concept?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I think the same concept, but in your case, they use also multiple camera.
No, but I'm connecting using two devices. It's not on the same device.
Oh, I see. But yeah, it's more or less the same concept lah.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
I will share one good video
great.
how you can use OBS as a virtual camera. There are a few good one, but I will choose one and I will share on aspiring young academic Facebook,
Sure, sure.
and you can set up. I have tried it
Yeah,
successful, so very
good.
exciting because now you are not limited to very boring kind of
Yeah,
setup in Zoom or in WebEx.
yes.
You
And
are free to do a lot of things.
yeah, I haven't yet to explore. There is from Snap camera, there is a Snap editor, the scene and all that. So you
Uh-huh.
could design your own layers, on top. Yeah, I could see you're playing around with the
Yeah.
background. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. And
Very interesting.
yeah,
This one, it come with what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow, about 30 plus, 35. I think 35 background. But
different.
yeah, but we can upload our own background,
Yeah.
and you
Uh,
can also upload your video. Then you can play the video. So,
yeah.
so the video
And
you can upload maximum 150 megabyte.
yeah. And I like the feature. It actually muted me, and so
Yeah,
no
you can mute.
disturbance with the video.
Yeah, you can mute the speaker. So for free version, you can bring maximum one speaker,
Hmm.
and you can do free streaming up to 4 hours a month.
Right.
But
That's
there will be a Melon OBS Melon logo on the top right.
yeah.
The- Mine because I paid $15 for the monthly subscription, so I can upload my own logo on the top right there.
Yeah. The
And
learning hub.
yeah, and unlimited streaming
Yeah.
and a lot more things lah. They are adding new features, so I can see new chat here.
Yeah.
Who's
This
okay?
is me. I just send you
Oh,
a.
all right.
I think you have viewed and you liked on. I'm exploring this platform also. So
Mm-hmm.
this platform was designed for journalists, like freelancing journalists, and I think once the Periscope is going to, switch to
Mm-hmm.
Twitter Live, so a lot of Periscopers are moving to this platform, and you could explore this also. And the good feature is you could multicast to unlimited platforms. So I
Mm-hmm.
think if you could see my on my Facebook profile, I can actually I'm using this TV, and they have their own studio, but they still have some glitches,
What's the
like
name again, Aslan?
sorry, once again, Prof.
What's the name of the?
TV. I shared the link in.
I
Did
don't
you?
have a link, huh?
I put in a private chat because
Okay, okay, okay.
yeah, because
Okay, okay. Yeah.
yeah. So this is the link. If you could click this link, then you will reach to my profile, and
Mm.
do explore this. The good thing is they are allowing you even with Twitch, with YouTube, with
Mm.
Facebook, Twitter, Periscope, all simultaneously.
Mm.
And that's how I just try to explore. And I think going into this platform motivates me to start doing live broadcasting. I was always the silent observer.
Yeah, I think this is something that I'm really advocating now. You know, Hasnain, we need more Malaysian content creators.
Yeah,
Uh, it's something that really, really,
Yeah.
want people to do it, because
But
with the technology that we have now, very convenient to create content, and every one of us, I believe, have some knowledge
yes,
or some
skills there, and
skill to
expertise.
share. So it's really such a waste lah if we don't share, such a waste.
Yeah.
And by the way, OBS Melon allow you to stream at 1080p resolution.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
StreamYard
Uh,
only allows 720p, I think.
wow. But yesterday I tried Prism. It allowed me because I link it to Twitch.
Hmm.
So that's where I'm exploring Twitch also. So my daughter you started playing game and
Hmm.
she I noticed she's on Twitch and I just asked what you're doing. So she said I'm learning how to play game using that Twitch platform. So
Hmm.
that's how I went in and try. So there I discovered Prism. So yesterday I tried. It's quite simple as
Yeah,
compared to OBS.
yeah. I have tried Prism.
Yeah,
Uh, I think there is a good one lah for
yeah,
so we should encourage people. Just you can create content now from your phone
yeah.
and still look very professional, because Prism
Yes,
allow you to do all these
yeah,
layers
yes,
and so on.
yeah. I yet to explore the mobile app. I
uh,
tried on desktop,
oh, I see.
so quite simple. It took me just
Very simple.
less than 10 minutes to design two scenes,
Yeah,
and I even pull the background media as they call actually playlist.
yeah.
So very nicely, it was a bit difficult to adjust the volume, but later on I figured out they have mixer, audio mixer,
Mm.
and they keep different levels of audio and all that. Yeah. So I think we should explore all these tools and use for multi-purpose. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah. So right, Sinan, thank you
Yeah.
so
Sure.
much
Sure.
for joining. That complete my
Thanks.
testing this morning.
Yeah. Thanks
Okay,
for the invitation.
assalamualaikum.
Okay. Walaikum
Okay,
salam.
bye
Stay
bye.
safe. Okay. Bye.
Okay, have
Assalamualaikum.
a nice weekend.
Sure.
Stay safe,
Same to
yeah.
you.